take you through why you do indeed need to be unique. How do you differentiate yourself, and how do you communicate that differentiation to your target markets? We will present a case study demonstrating how the answer to the 5 key brand questions can help you find that uniqueness. And finally, we will summarise the overall presentation and give you the opportunity to ask questions of both Jason and myself. Hear the question: how does a brand essence go beyond marketing to help drive the culture of the company? Let me give you one example of a client of ours who was a nutritional client, the 2 women. So when nothing else, or the 2 candidates, when nothing else could separate them on capabilities, etc., by referring back to the brand essence, he found that one.
So the important question about who you need to say it to is, who is your customer? Who at the end of the day are you talking to? All marketing has to be aimed at your end customer. Now, there are many ways that you can determine who your customer is. The process that we use in marketing is called segmentation. Quite simply, the way to grow your brand in a static sector is innovation. You have to come up with new ideas. There's always a way to grow a brand through innovation. Do what you say. So now, once I understand the strategy, how do I audit the brand to make sure that it's on message and it's objectively on message? And the 5th question is, when should you say it? What's the order of all? How do I prioritize all my tactics? So the question was, if I just understand it correctly, was, why can't you target all the segments? The answer is very, very simple. If you're trying to be all things to all people, you end up being.
Jason, that's a really good question. If you can do just one thing, what do you do in your business? My response to that question is that please think like tactics without thinking. It comes right back to the start of our presentation. That tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Stop doing what you're doing if you don't have any strategic thought underpinning your advertising or branding that you're currently doing. Just stop, have a think, work out in your own way the answer to the 5 brand questions, put some robust thinking to your marketing, and then reignite, restart again